What's up, YouTube? This is the Billy Bob HD bringing you another Let's Play. Today I've got some more Hearts of Iron 4. This is the Kaiserreich mod. We're continuing as Chile here. Last episode, we're working on Operation Mop-Up here. Trying to finish off this little pocket of Caribbean Federation troops. And crazy thing is, we're down to 53k in overall manpower now available. And we've taken about 100k worth of casualties, which has been a little ridiculous. You know, we've probably burnt up a little more manpower that I'd like to see sort of at this portion of the campaign, at least moving in against these troops. And this attack here has been wildly unsuccessful. Let's turn that off. God, that sucked. And so I guess Cayenne over here is their remaining capital. Let's actually get you guys to move in this way. Mop up that corner. This territory going towards the French now at this point. And I've got Green Group over here who is trying desperately to make their way up here, for example. Up this way. Nice. Green 95, 96 or so. Keep moving it, boys. Keep moving it. All right. Alright, and then these guys are going to continue moving this way, showing that green 92. Green 94 now. Keep it moving, keep it moving. We should be able to mop up here in these territories pretty easily, I would think. And actually, let's have you guys move here. These guys are moving up this way. We're just going to bring them up. See if we can't surround this last sort of division over here. Keep it moving. Boom, green 95, 96. Go, go, go. Overrun. Excellent. That finishes them out. Nice. Okay, so we need to take Red Group then, change you over to our Field Marshal, and we can bring in the rest of the troops here from Green Group. So let's assign you to the front line over here. Strategically redeploy, hopefully. Yep, there they go. So Britain sort of getting this piece of... Oh, no, actually, that's Combined Syndicates of America. Yeah. So the Americans getting this little piece of the canal. And then Central America is back in business here and part of the Third International, I think. Yeah. So part of our faction. 2 divisions have been sort of created there, so that's good. They're going to start rebuilding their ship. Easy move here. And then I think we should have no problems moving in like this, coming in from the backside. That's what she said. Alright, taking these two. Like this and this. Just trying to micro this down here a little bit. Attacking where it makes most sense. Down to 48k now in overall manpower. Once we sort of finish up this little pocket, though, we're going to have some time to sort of rebuild, recharge the manpower a little bit. Potentially even put in for like a naval invasion coming up this way. U.S. holding Puerto Rico here still. And then if we take a quick look here, yeah, we got to finish off Cuba eventually. And the Americans there finishing up with the Germans, adding to Central America's territory there. Okay, Caribbean Federation still holds Jamaica as well, so that'll probably be their new capital once we finish up over here. Green 64, nice. Taking these guys in this way. You guys come on down this way. Red 59 up here. This guy needs to recharge up here in the north. Ireland asking for a non-aggression, and I'm going to go ahead and say no to that. What do we need up the front line? Of course, that manpower is recharging a bit. Delivering new infantry equipments and such. Let's try to bolster this attack if we can by adding some additional combat width through this way. There we go. Green 82. You guys coming down this way now. Battlefield support is done. Nice. Alright, so that sort of brings us down this way then. Naval mission efficiency, strategic bombing, and interception detection. So, I'm almost wondering if it makes sense to swing down to something else. We've got the atomic research going. We could get the experimental rockets in, at least. German Socialist Republic has capitulated, so that means the French, not doing well with the Russians pushing in here and actually approaching Paris at this point. So Britain is going to be sort of our last big ally once the Russians continue their push here. This is interesting. And look at the Belgrade Pact doing quite well here in the Balkans. Still at war with the Austrians there. So good news for their little faction. Alright, so we did finally take that city. Let's see if we can't move in this way. Let's take a bunch of guys down here and here. Boom. Yes, we'll take more divisions from China. Absolutely. Right now they're sort of playing guard. We've got one Chinese unit just chilling right here. Like on this desert mountain area. 2 new light cruisers in the bank there for my Navy. Down to 37k in overall manpower here. So tough fighting, but we're still making moves. Alright, this guy headed over here. Excellent. Now we've got them trapped here just down to this one little pocket. Tank division, lead the charge for the mop-up. Let's see if we can't bring in some additional reinforcements from the other side of things here. Like this. And you guys will come in here and here. Okay, that should be turning green for us here very soon. Down to 33k in manpower. Can we finish the mop-up sesh before we run out of manpower here? We'll see. Chilenia class finally finished there for the battleships. So, working on those heavy cruisers. We've got all the appropriate sub-tech on and going, so that's good. Okay, that one Chinese division has now arrived. Let's go ahead and take the Night Vision 2. Get that in. Nice. Okay, we're just showing as a red 70 right now as we try to finish this up. Okay, finally turning green for us. And that's gonna tick up. Green 90. 92. Awesome. Alright, taken. 37 divisions. Why don't you guys come on home? In fact, let's put you on the Brazilian border just for now. Just to get them posted up in a defensive sort of manner there. Back over here. To the research tree, we've got the modern tanks in there. Highest level infantry is good to go. Guess we could get this werewolf guerrillas in. Non-aggression pacts still coming in at this point. Okay, what are we looking at? Steel of 4. We need to get some steel. So let's order one like this. Okay, that takes care of that. Free dockyards here at this point. We picked up quite a few. So I've got the light cruisers in production. I've got 7 of these stocked up, so we're saving those for the battleships. Putting those in like that. Construction-wise, can I put in for some more dockyards? I think that sort of fills us up. It does. Shit. Okay. Military factory here we could put in for. Why not? Get that in and going. Still missing this steel now, and it's getting a little thin on the open market. You can see not a ton of chances here to acquire some of this stuff. Turkish state there. Get some from Brazil, Ireland even. Thailand, boom. Okay, showing us a positive there. Let's buy up this additional chromium like this. Perfect. So that gets my battleships sort of where they need to be. Still making those convoys. In fact, I want to go something like this. Cuba's capitulated. Nice. I'm going to scale back the convoy production is what I'm thinking. We've got over 330 in the bank. So let's do something like this. Okay, I like that. That's going to make 1.5 battleships per year. Non-aggression pact there. So that steel, that battleship production is very expensive. Light cruisers sort of taking it on the chin there in terms of resources needed. In fact, let's get rid of the convoy production altogether. That fills in the battleship stuff, but we need to go over here to trade. Union of Britain. Got it. Okay. No, I still have plenty of civilian factories working on construction project stuff, so we're okay there. Still need of 22 still here. So, man, not a lot of this stuff on the open market or available. Thailand. Take you. Malaya. Okay, can't even buy one from you. Combined syndicates. So sort of hitting my limit there, I think, in terms of what we're allowed to trade away for. We're getting 36 from trade, so that's how, yeah. So, in fact, let's cancel this. I'm going to grab a civilian factory in that spot instead. And we need some more for trade, so what I could do isn't necessarily my favorite thing to do in the world, but create, actually, converting from military factories back over to civilian factories. Okay, no template here for the advanced rocket artillery, so we did stand up that production. We've got 240 sort of in the bank here. Let's add it into our infantry divisions like this. Soft attack, hard attack, defense, and hit points all go up. So we'll save you there. Nice. New research available now. Let's take a look. What should we go for? Paratroopers are an option. Decryption and encryption's looking great. We've got the rocket artillery stuff working for us. So yeah, let's try paratroopers. Okay. Call to arms there from the French. We need to recharge manpower like nobody's business here. I mean, we could take all adults serve, but that does hurt my factory production quite a bit. Which is starting to matter less and less, I guess, as we get further down the line here and we've got our nice stockpiles going. All adults. 10% recruitable population, 20% here. It would give us quite a bit more manpower. I am recharging it over 1,000 per tick, though. Americans taking Cuba. Nice. German Empire is down to 3 final provinces here. Let's see what my participation was. Considered only at 2% here. France, of course, taking the brunt of this. A lot of that due to occupation. A lot of that due to the casualties. Mine are basically due to what? Probably 0 in occupation. Yeah, 127 and then 29 in casualties. 29 points worth of casualties, I guess. That's what 150,000 casualties equals these days. I think Paris has been taken, which it has. So that's definitely scary. Definitely scary to see there. And this is turning into the French Republic as the Russians sort of continue to move in here. The Americans even investing divisions over here now. A lot of tanks I'm seeing. Sub-carrier roll is done. Nice. I do want to get down to this battleship sort of stuff, but we've got some light cruiser bonuses here with the hunter killer groups, so let's take those. Experimental rockets finishing up. Nice. What should we take next there? I guess the rocket engines is the next way to go there. We've got free civilian factories again. So I own one of those. I'm going to buy some more chromium. Like this, okay. Gets me up to 36 total. And that did bump us up from under 1.5 per year up to 1.71 per year in the battleship production there, so that's good. How are we looking up this way now? Yeah. Not much going on. Just because we're out of those slots. So really, in mainland South America here, the only enemy we could still go in on is basically Brazil here. And the French not keeping any troops over here, obviously, because they are under humongous threat right now. Mexico not part of any faction or anything like that. We could tell these civilian factories to go ahead and start building some additional forts. So if we try to get those going again here. Like this, just leveling up across the fronts. Kind of like this. Okay, and actually now we need to start investing in forts for these areas up here now. Just building up for a potential invasion. Dominion of India has capitulated. Alright, all of those forts are set in where they're supposed to be. And my field marshal is saying we are not having a good matchup right now. They are stronger than us. So, wowzers. Let's take a look at my air stuff. I still have these close air supports assigned in. Let's pull those back to the stockpile. And then same goes for here. Bring these fighters back. Come on, autosave. Okay, good. Okay. Not sure what's taking the Americans so long over here. The Germans landing a little bit of an invasion, it looks like here. We've got sort of... What is that? Venezuelan? Colombian. New Colombian divisions rolling out, right? Trying to help out. A lot of militiamen here, standing here from the U.S. Paris is still under the possession of the Russians, but you are seeing a lot of green here towards the center. That's really good news. A couple of potential breakthroughs happening up here, though, as they continue to attack. And let's check on the war. Communard-German War. No, that's not it. Where is Russian-Finnish War there? Maybe it is part of this one. No. Not seeing anyone from the Russian side there. Russian-Finnish War, that could be it. Australia, Crimean Federation, 96% capitulation. Prussia now in existence, right? Is this it, though? German Socialist Republic capitulating there. German Empire. Still in existence, 15% towards capitulation. They just still have 42 or so in overall Japanese-Russian War. So the good news is the Japanese... here we go. Here's how sort of the French are involved here, helping the Japanese. Prussia capitulates. Holy crap. Okay, it's because the Americans came in and basically curb-stomped the the lines back here. They've trapped everyone sort of south of Berlin. Danzig is still in enemy hands at this point. And then you've got Canada with a little bit of invasion on Finland there. You've also got, okay, the Japanese slowly but surely working their way westwards here, liberating the Mongolian Khanate. Yes, I'll take another volunteer division from China, absolutely. Alright, we've finally finished the nuclear atomic research here, so time for the nuclear reactor. 372 days there. One more day left on the paratrooper level 1. Tripolitania in there. Paratrooper level 1 is finished. Let's hit you with a level 2. Follow that up right there. Service by requirement over this way. Looking alright. Windward Islands, now the Caribbean Federation stronghold, so good stuff there. Okay, guys, anyway, just wanted to say thanks for watching. Again, this has been the Billy Bob HD. Please remember to hit that like button, subscribe, comment, check out my Discord, all of that good stuff. I would appreciate it very much, and we'll catch you guys next time.